What's going on, everybody? All right, tonight is a little different, but very similar because this has to do with capsaicin. So this is a Capsaicin Hot Patch. So I saw this at the store the other day because my right shoulder or my left shoulder, bicep and everything's just been, it's kind of giving me problems. So I actually had to call into work the other day, hit up urgent care real quick just to see. I wanted to make sure. So it's still possible there's something torn in there. We're not 100% sure because I may need to go to orthopedic clinic to get some imaging done. They checked the bones. Bones are all good. Nonetheless, I went and got, they put me on an anti-inflammatory and a steroid, right? We've all had those probably, right? If you played sports, really, or physically active, you've probably been on similar things. So I had to go get a prescription, and I just came across this. I from time to time I've used Bengay and Icy Hot and all that stuff, and it never really works that well, let's be honest. So as you can see, this is opened because I did use this for the first time last night. It says to put this on for 8 hours. I put it on a little high. Today I'm going to put it a little bit lower. But I'm surprised. I think it helped. You get a nice warming sensation. It's a little more natural than like what Bengay, Icy Hot, those things give you. And there's no smell to it, right? So that's huge. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to put another one on. I wanted to do a video. It's kind of in my wheelhouse. It's using the active component that is in chili peppers that make the chili pepper ultimately hot, right? Like the capsaicin, the oils is what they're using in this. It's only 0.025%. Now, I could feel this getting warm. And when I show you, it left a mark right here, but I left it on a little bit longer because I went to bed with it on. So I wanted to see how I woke up in the morning, and that's why I'm saying I think it worked pretty well because I'm still not real mobile. That's about as far as I can get it up right now, as opposed to just, you know what I mean? Like, and it just tightens up right there, and I don't know. So, they said within a week, if it's not better, we got to go see an orthopedic guy or girl and get some imaging done, make sure nothing's torn. Maybe I think it's just overworked. I think it's just, I'm getting old. Anyway, let's grab one. All right. So I want to show you this thing. But you can see, if you can see right there, see, that's where I had it. That's the top in the corner. It left a little mark, but it's only right there. Well, I guess a little right there. You can see the outline now that I'm looking at it that way. Ooh, that hurts. But I think it worked, so I'm going to keep going with it. It does get really hot, which I actually enjoyed. Hold on. I want it a little bit lower and down here tonight. Yeah, right in there. I think that's going to be good. Last night, as you can see from those marks I just showed you, I put it up a little higher because the shoulder right in the ball right there is actually giving me problems too. So that's it. And this bad boy, dude, it works pretty well. I'm telling you guys, get away from that Icy Hot Bengay. I know there's like Icy Hot and Bengay patches and things like that. This one actually seemed to work. Again, it's very hard to say because obviously it didn't heal me, right? You know what I mean? And that's not what it's meant to do, but it's just meant to give some relief. And it did. I woke up this morning, better than I did the day before, which was the worst day. And so usually you have 2 or 3 really kind of bad days, and today wasn't the greatest either, but I think without this, I would have been much, much, much more sore first thing in the morning than I was because I left this on. Plus, I left it on for about 10 hours, and so Could have been the other reason for the outline. Anyways, as always, I get to talk and making long videos. I think it works. I think it's decent. I like that it's using something natural. Pretty cool deal. It says for the temporary relief of minor aches and pains in muscles and joints associated with simple back pain, arthritis, strains, bruises, and sprains. So the other thing they said, they did take x-rays to make sure the bones are all right. But there is some calcium buildup here that could be causing it as well. So this might not really be doing anything, but feels all right.